Wow, what an enthusiastic gang we are. Aren't we a big gang? We are the hope for the world today. I see the hope of our young people here. Post COVID, we see our youth is swinging between aggression and depression. We need to calm down the aggression and uplift the people who are depressed. And for that, we all have to work, don't we? See, every 40 seconds, one person is taking their life away. You think it's a fair thing for us to even tolerate this? No way. We all have to be active to uplift the spirit of humanity. And for that, I'm happy that you're all gathered to influence the society in a positive manner. One thing is, of course, you need to think about yourself and your own career and the way you can monetize what you are doing. But on the other side, we have to look for the happiness of the entire society, entire humanity. See, one person is not happy in a family, he pulls down the joy of the entire family. Do you agree with me? And if one part of our society is sulking, others lose their smile on their face as well. So we all have to work together to create an atmosphere of peace, comfort, confidence, and happiness. What do you say? And there are two types of happiness. One is that which you get when you get something. We're all to this. As a child, when you got a gift, when you're opening the gift, you really felt so happy because you're getting something, right? This is the happiness that's normal. When you get, say, suppose you get more followers or you get more prizes or more money in your bank, you feel happy. But there is another type of happiness that you get when you contribute to the society. The joy in giving is much more than the joy in getting. Unless we move from the joy of getting to the joy of contributing to the society we are in, we're not going to be satisfied. You know, the immense satisfaction you get when you wipe the tears, when you uplift people around you, is something you all have must have had this experience, isn't it? It's so uplifting. It not only uplifts the society, also ourselves. So this is something that we all have to look into. Yeah? Now, if you have some questions, I will take those questions. I know you have some questions.
So, Gurudev, we all are content creators and we try to uplift our creation every single day. We try to create something new. That is our biggest challenge. So, how we can get that creativity?
Oh yeah, creativity. Meditation is the secret. You know, you have to calm your mind down. Even for a few minutes. Then you tap the source of creativity. You must have noticed when you are agitated or when you are in a crowd, when you are talking all the time, nothing creative comes out of you. To do some creative content, you have to go to a corner when there is nobody, no one disturbs you. Then you see, maybe you tap your temples and something comes out of you. Correct? Meditation, I tell you, is the deep experience of diving inside. Breathing exercises and meditation helps to unlock the creativity within you. It's for sure that when the stress in the system goes away, you are able to tap with the source of creativity that is yourself. You are able to create much better things. Number one. Second, as creators, you all also need to have intuitive ability. Do you agree with me? Intuition is something that is so much essential for a business person, for a scientist, for an innovator and an artist. And innovation is also that energy within you that can get tapped when the mind calms down a little bit. I tell you, 40 years back, when you used to talk about meditation, people thought it's not for us, not for young people. I started meditation when I was very young. But people thought it's not for young people, it's for those who have one foot in the grave, or those who have nothing to do or stand there somewhere in the Himalayas. For them, this is a process. But I tell you today, beyond any doubt, it has been proved meditation helps to focus the mind. Meditation is not focus. It brings out the focus in the mind. It makes our body healthy, robust, mind better, and it also creates a lot of antioxidants within you. So you look younger and in spirit and in body. Do you think I am 67? Do I look I am 67? Just with my little beard and losing some hair now these days. Traveling so much, that has happened. But I want to tell you, disease-free body, confusion-free mind, inhibition-free intellect, trauma-free memory and sorrow-free being or life is what meditation can offer to us. As those who do engage in creative activity, do you know something? When you're watching the screen for a long period, you stop blinking. When you don't blink, that part of your brain which is responsible for creativity starts shutting down. So this is the latest research that says you must keep blinking. When you are talking to people on one-to-one or even in group, you keep blinking your eyes. You know, in English we'd also say, when you don't know the answer, you blink. You know, isn't it? You know, it has a scientific thing to it. When you blink, what happens? That part of the brain which is responsible for creativity starts function. So keep blinking time and again. You can be more creative.
How can we do the meditation in this very fast-paced world? Every one of us always running, going somewhere, coming somewhere.
Correct. When we have so many things to do and we have no time, how am I going to relax? But do you sleep every night? You do. Do you eat food every day? You do eat food. Do you brush your teeth? However busy you are, don't you brush your teeth? You do. I call meditation as mental hygiene. That's something that is the delete button in your computer which you can delete even for 10 minutes. 10 minutes you can definitely take for yourself, right? What you do deep breathing and relax.
As most of the creators, people in entertainment and media business, we are constantly meeting new people, new energies, whereas spirituality teaches you to look within and disassociate from the world outside. How do you balance these two?
You know, meeting people is not anti-spirituality, believe me. Spirituality is what? Enhancing love, compassion, and togetherness. Make the world feel that we are one family. That is spirituality. Meditation helps you to be dynamic. See, deep rest is complementary to be dynamic in your activity. They complement each other. All the best. Keep doing wonderful work. And let's make this world a happy place. Okay?